story. When I was growing up, this was my favorite sports day of the year.
Final Four?
Final Four.
Good Friday?
No, that was my favorite sports day of the year. Okay. The Saturday of the Final Four. I like Good Friday as much as anyone. I never really...
Good Friday.
Listen, every Friday when you're Jewish is a Good Friday because we have wine and we have challah and we do the blessing over the candles. Every day is a good... We have 52 Good Fridays. You only have one. Okay?
Okay. All right.
Okay? We deal with persecution all the time. And guilt.
Yeah, you called me something earlier in the show, if I recall.
Yes.
Juvenile or something? Yeah, go ahead. Anyway, go ahead.
All right. So what is your favorite sports day on the calendar? And you can only pick one day. For me, it is two great nationally, well, how do I put this? The national semifinals. Two great college basketball games, one day. To me, it's not the day of the final, because I only get one game. I'd rather have two for the price of one.
Yeah, I mean, an easy answer would be New Year's Day with all the big ball games.
But then they spread it out so much.
They changed now. It used to be.
It used to be more. I mean, they have a couple, if I recall. That's a really tough question. I don't think there's a day, Eric, where there's two different sports going that maybe I'm missing something. I mean, I guess for me the best day is opening day of baseball.
Really?
Yeah. So Sunday, my St. Louis Cardinals have the opening game. I'm excited about that. And Mad Men premieres. Go ahead.
I hadn't thought about this, but this past football season, I own a company outside of talking into cameras and microphones. Okay. So one of my employees was saying, this Sunday's gonna be my favorite day of the year, more than Christmas, more than my birthday, and he was talking about the opening Sunday of football season.
Okay, NFL.
NFL.
Yeah.
So not the the Thursday night doubleheader, not that, but the first Sunday of football season.
Yeah.
And I thought, wow. That's not my favorite day of the year, but it's my favorite sporting day of the year.
Your favorite sporting day.
But for my employee, Brad, if you're watching, I'm giving you a shout out, Brad.
B-Dog.
Yes.
B-Dizzle.
That's what we call him in the office.
B-Dizzle?
For shizzle. So
you say for shizzle. See how awkward it sounds.
For shizzle. What?
But to Brad's point, I thought, wow, that's interesting because it is. That's the start of this whole thing, of the whole football season, and it always ends with the Super Bowl. But that's the start of it all, when hope and optimism's out there for everybody, and everybody's still thinking their team can get it done.
Did you ever see? Do you ever see Miss Congeniality?
Yes.
There's a line in it where they're interviewing pageant contestants,
yes.
and the guy goes, "Tell me, describe what is your perfect date?" And she goes, "April 23rd. It's not too hot, but it's not too cold either. You can bring a jacket." But I thought that was a good line.
That's a great line.